Okay, and we are back. Sorry for that delay there. I was just quickly um, cutting out the video just recorded. My Bethesda's roadmap kind of future, like their bright future ahead video. It is just live up on YouTube now. I'll have some kind of clips from it as well, sort of like preview style to go out on socials like Instagram, YouTube short, whatnot. So it is up live now on YouTube. People want to watch, go check it out. It's Studmin Adventures on YouTube. Let me know in the comments, and if you join the stream, if you want to talk about it, we're playing Skyrim, so if you want to talk about it, I am all ears. Super excited. It was a nice surprise to see on Friday. Definitely, I was just like, there's it was long awaited news for sure, and the funny thing, I didn't want to mention this in the video, but people being like, "Why it's taking it so long?" It's like just be patient. Trust people just need to honestly trust the process, and it will come when it is ready. And I think that you're gearing up. I think 2027 is going to be a big year for Bethesda because if they're not hosting a Fallout Day broadcast this year, they're definitely going to be doing it next year. They mentioned that it's the 30th year for Fallout. It's in Washington D.C. That only, to me, can predict that the Fallout 3 remake will come out probably that day. It'll be a shadow drop. New Vegas likely will follow along with it, I'm sure, that day. Because what's the mod? Tale of Two Wastelands? I'm sure they'll do something kind of similar where they'll release both. Um, we'll likely get the prequel Raven Rock for Fallout 76 probably a few months prior to that. Um, that'd make probably the most sense to me. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be good. That's gonna be a big year for Bethesda, I think. It's huge. It's huge for them, and I'm excited. It's gonna be great. Like that news couldn't have come at a better time with all the layoff stuff going on. It's definitely the um, news we needed. Anyways, yes, this is the Skyrim Chronicles is continuing. This is episode 9. Last episode, we met with Maeve Blackbriar, took down the Honeybrew Meadery for her. Well, not took it down, but placed her plant, so to speak, in there. So it's now hers. It's part of our operation to help her mead. Um, we also cleared out a bandit camp for the Jarl just to make some extra coin. Um, and now we're on Scoundrel's Folly, which we have to talk with Gulum. He is a Thieves Guild contact. Hope you'll be able to identify this Thieves Guild anonymous adversary. So we're gonna head to Solitude to go meet with him and hope we can get some good information out of him. There he is. Best way to get there. See what the signpost also has to say. Solitude to the right. Be avoiding this right now. Actually, while I'm here, I might stop and do this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fully do this main quest, but I'm here, so might as well. On the way. I definitely want to do the Thieves Guild stuff first. That is my priority for this character, was join the Thieves Guild, find the Thieves Guild. We'll see if I decide to continue. If it doesn't continue the main story this run, it'll be for another character in another Skyrim Chronicles, so it'll happen.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Tolo, save us!
Oops.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
You can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
I think how I'm gonna play this, and now I'm kind of role-playing as I go, is he's gonna be Thieves Guild centric, like that's what he's gonna focus on, whereas Rich is he's gonna be selfish, like I'm not here to save the world, I'm here to get money and get rich, but along the way during the Thieves Guild story, you know, something will happen in breaking the meta a bit, like, you know, what happens with Mercer Frey, he betrays and, you know, all that whatever stuff. Um that's what I'm gonna play. Like once that happens and the Thieves Guild sort of, you know, doesn't fall apart, like you can obviously build it up, but like that kind of flips his switch a little bit and he's like, maybe the Thieves Guild isn't everything, and then he walks away. Still made his urges, but walks away and kind of becomes selfless, and almost what happens with the Thieves Guild, and decides to join his cause to fight the dragons. I think that's how I'm gonna play it. So for now, we're still full on, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm almost denying being a Dragonborn, like it's not real. It's just the story, like the people tell their kids, like all folk tales, but as things continue, he sort of mind switches and he's like, you know what, maybe it's right, maybe it is true, and I need to do the right thing. I think that's how I'm going to play this, so I think the main quest will be done in this one. Although I lost my horse, though.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone.
I think I said it before in a previous stream, but it'd be interesting to see, and speaking of, the Elder Scrolls 6 news today, it'd be interesting if, you can, obviously we'll get a horse, but it'd be cool if, like, they had a call horse, like, whistle for your horse, function, where it's like, if your horse gets scared at battle and runs off or whatever, you can, like, whistle for it back, calms it down, kind of similar to Red Dead Redemption 2 a little bit. I think that'd be an interesting mechanic. Head this way, get back to the road. Should be over this way. Can't deny the view of the countryside and the mountains. Shit. Wolves. Oh, that was bullshit. Like, the shot went right through the freaking thing. So it should be easier. Yeah. The hell is this? This looks like some kind of weird sacrificial thing there. And this was not the way to go. Double back our steps here. Oh shit. Damn wildlife jumps out you out of nowhere. See, there's the road there. Let's double back and get to the road here. Make for a smoother walk to Solitude. Looks like if we go across the bridge here, when I was looking up, there's a little encampment here. Be weary. Everyone bandits might strike. Yeah, Robber's Gorge. Although the place looks deserted, so I feel like I've been here in a previous moment. Yep. Or somebody else cleared them out. The place has definitely been ransacked, that's for sure. So I think it was me. Give the place a once over. Yeah, I remember reading that. Yeah, Well, we're good then. I know. Character now. Remember, it was me. To continue onward and follow the road to solitude. Hopefully we can get some good information on Gulum and get moving forward on finding out who this mystery partner is. Although my time in the Thieves Guild, things definitely seem a bit uneasy. Everybody seems on edge and wondering who to blame on this bad luck spell of theirs. I hope things turn out well now that I'm here and I can just make my riches like I need to. I'm definitely not joining this dragon cause. I'm turning away from it. I don't... It's just a folk tale. That's all it is. Dragon returns, who knows what it means.
We need to find our way to solitude.
Why are we even going
Don't
to a
bother me,
wedding?
peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria.
But right now my focus is on just making my money and helping the Thieves Guild. I'll be relieving you of those gifts.
God help!
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant.
Yes. Oh.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Lost him. Hope I can catch up to him on the way. He said he was going to Solitude, so likely meet him on the way there. Miko's shack. Nope. Journal. Let's see what the journal has to say. Well, after all my years living in these woods, it looks like the rock joint will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one that's left is poor Miko. He was always a loyal companion. And I know he'll be able to take care of himself. I hope someday I'll see him again. That's a shame. Well, if Miko's not around, somebody may as well put it all to good use. Damn it. Just moved last second. That got his attention. Shit. Tell me what the point of him healing was when he just jumped down and did that fall damage. Fort Snowhawk discovered.
Ha! Found you!
Well, here might as well see what kind of secrets this fort has. Damn necromancers up to with no good. There's gotta be more to the fort than that. Is that actually?
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Hear them walking around. Must be through that front door there. Yeah, damn it. Not that for now. Shit. See it all. Dwarven helmet of illusion. Make that to sell. Fucking traps everywhere. Alright, there we go. Didn't suffer anything. I want to pick that up. Alright, let's continue onward. Looks like I made it to the city. East Empire Company Warehouse.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, speak to those clear.
can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high chief.
There you are.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now. Got you, lie.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
He acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer.
Identify the buyer and we'll forget what we know.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me.
Give me the buyer's name or I'll kill you.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business.
Well, nothing else to do. Bribe him.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Obviously, as the thief wouldn't have actually killed him due to our code, but nothing like trying to. A little intimidation.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
You might want to rethink that.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a red.
Got the case, I can return to Gulum and hopefully get the information I need. Can take it back to Mercer and Brynjolf.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a place?
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. Please, take pity. My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Until next time.
Alright, I got what you wanted.
I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
Trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of coins in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did you say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name? Anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
The Imperials. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
Yeah, let's see what he knows, because there's definitely a lot more information that he is leaving out, definitely.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Careful what you wish for. Alright, Gulum, where are you leading me? Leading me to the East Empire Company warehouse. What in the blazes do you have going on in here? Right, I better keep my wits about me. This could get interesting. Who would you be meeting here? Damn it, I went too far. As on the way back, I'll have to. It's an autosave when I walked in. Yep. A little bit of an oops. I wonder what his end game is here. I don't think so. You're not getting me away from my target. Don't think he saw me. Okay, that's the last I have to do of that.
Someone there?
Spoke too soon.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah, nice and slow. I just feel like get up there. Comes down there anyways.
Is someone there?
Jake is up now.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh no, did it mess up? Shit.
You're not supposed to be in here. Who? You're trailing me? I knew I heard something.
I don't want to actually do it that way. Oh, I... Writes in the business ledger and turns around. I'm a dumbass. I think... Okay, that was stupid. I think we'll end the episode there on a cliffhanger. Episode should continue at some point. The Chronicles will continue. Yeah, the cliffhanger here. We've broken into the East Empire Company warehouse, but we'll leave the trailing of Gulum until either this weekend or earliest next week at some point. But thanks for everybody who came to check out the stream, and don't forget that the YouTube video for Bethesda's info news tweet is up. My reaction to it is up on YouTube, and some clips will be posted as well shortly after I wrap the stream up here. But thanks for everybody who came to check out the stream. Happy gaming, and I hope to see you on the next stream. Likely, I think there may or may not be one tomorrow afternoon at some point, around 12 p.m. or so. Likely Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, so I hope to see everybody then.